Welcome viewers. The revelation that Donald Trump himself reportedly returned the first 15 boxes to the National Archives, which sparked an investigation by the Justice Department, may need to be improved if the government is chosen to prosecute. In Monday's Washington Post report on how one of Trump's attorneys acted, the former president's criminal specialist stated that the element was shielded. Canon Alex refused to sign a document certifying that all of the government files kept at Mara Lago had been returned upon Trump's request. Additionally, it is said that Canon advised other employees not to rummage through the boxes because they may contain documents that were labeled. Beyond indicating that Trump's staff did not have complete faith in the authorities, the files had been returned. Regardless of authorities' orders, Trump's direct management of the data would indicate that he was actively concerned in deciding what to keep, despite the fact that he might also have had greater awareness of what was saved in his home. Repute also contradicts Trump's claims that he declassified all of the documents stored in his home, which his lawyers have failed to fully assert in court. Despite Trump's efforts to prevent the Justice Department from accessing the records, Ryan Goodman, co-director of the Rice Center on Law and Security at New York University School of Law, stated, "The fact that he packed them is very significant because I think about the Justice Department as attempting to unravel how much evidence they have that Trump, in my view, knew and in my opinion was concerned in hiding the documents." The search warrant used on Trump's property indicated that the Justice Department believed the mishandling of the information violated statutes other than the Espionage Act, which prohibits knowingly removing national security information. During the August search, the authorities found more than 100 categorized data. The most serious crime involves proving that Trump knew and intended to keep these archives and not completely return them to the archives, which is one of the key elements of the criminal offenses. Goodman advised that by personally going through the documents, that is direct evidence that he had the necessary expertise and intent. The previous post stated that Trump had immediately overseen the packing. However, the first to point out that the former president unmistakably packed the boxes was Monday's story, which cited people familiar with the count. Barbara McQuaid, an ex-US citizen. According to the attorney, Trump packing the boxes would be a crucial fact for the case if it were true. It will be very difficult for Donald Trump to use the defense of ignorance if he packed the boxes himself. I had no idea what they contained. I don't actually pack my own boxes. I have HIV-positive people who do that. I had no idea what was in any of them, let alone what we kept and what we didn't, especially since they sent back 15 boxes in January 2021, but turned out to have held back more than 27. She continued. If he was the one who packed the boxes, then it looks like he knew what was in, what was out, and what they were falsely retaining. Since he was the one who did so,